government has accepted for decades that their first priority for a, quote, sustainable planet is the same as the Illuminati and Bilderberger agenda, which is massive depopulation. The Georgia Guidestones pretty well say it all. I don't know who put them up. I don't know what their deal was, but they do want to reduce the population by a minimum of 80% and a maximum of 90%. That means 9 out of every 10 humans on the planet is slated to go. But as long as we're going, they say, why don't we just pump untold amounts of the remaining money, such as it is, the worthless money that's been degraded by the if you will, the economic pandemic that's been engineered. Why don't we just pump all the remaining money into their hands through the diseases that they will cause and through the unbelievable amounts of money that these vaccines are generating?
Well, Doctor, we've got a long segment coming up. This was the short one, so we got plenty of time for both you and General Stubblebine and to break this down and what you're recommending we do and how we get to this to the floor, to say, look, we're not going to take forced injections because under the executive order that they've activated, as you know, the public may not. They're now saying forced inoculations under level 6, quarantining, lockdown, basically code red. But General, briefly, a lot of the experts I talked to, but you've been the former head of major intelligence divisions of the Army and really wrote the book on a lot of the systems we see today. Looking at this, most of the experts I talked to said they won't want to kill most people right away with the shot, that it'll have a bad effect on some, and the soft kill will be an immediate kill with some, as we saw with trials in Poland and other areas. But
and in China.
A lot of experts are saying binary weapon, for those that don't know, meaning this gives you half of it, they then trigger through water or air something else later.
Well, we know pieces of what are in the vaccines. We absolutely do not know the entire menu that's in that vaccine. One thing is for sure. You can rest assured, since this vaccine is being put there on purpose to give you, as an excuse, to give you the shot, you know that what's going to be in there and what's going to be in your body is not going to fit your body very nicely.
All right, stay there, Doctor. Doctor, we got a break. Long segment coming up. General, stay there. Absolutely. And a lot of experts we've talked to, genetic engineers, say a lot of these cancer viruses they implant trigger later.
We're on